Okay, so we're on our second part of science for Tuesday. We're moving on to the first section. So this is where you can be in TCI or in Notability. So I'm going to go to TCI first, get into the class. You should have logged in through Clever. Again, we're going to click on Weather and Climate. And wait for it to open up. There we go. And then click on the text with notes in the purple bar. I wanted to come to TCI first because as you scroll down, we're going to move to the next section for section 1 because we just did the introduction. So we'll be observing sky conditions. This is what you're going to need to submit for your activity. So you will need to be back in TCI after the reading if you choose to go to Notability. For the check for understanding, you'll be taking screenshots of each of these pages and posting to Seesaw. But before we go to that, we are going to just read. I am going to go to Notability because I like to annotate and I miss annotating with you, so I feel I do a better job teaching if I annotate with you. So I'm going to dance back to Notability. You can choose to go there with me, or you can stay in TCI. Because I do think in TCI you guys have the ability to do some things that I am not able to do. All right, so I'm going to just dance to Notability. And I have already put my notes in there prior. So here we go. We read the intro, so now we're observing sky conditions. I'm going to choose a new color, purple, for April. Okay, so observing sky conditions. Suppose you see dark clouds forming overhead. What do you think the weather will be like? I'm going to pause here so you can make a prediction. In my head right now, I'm seeing your hands pop up, and if dark storm clouds are popping up overhead, what do you think is going to happen? Liam, what do you think? Or Maddie, what do you think? Or Millie, what do you think? I'm thinking that a storm is coming. That's usually what I think about when I see dark clouds overhead. So dark clouds equal a storm is coming. You can often predict weather by observing. So true. Observation is key for most things in life. One way to predict weather is by looking at the sky. So again, I see one way. That makes me think of my sequence words in reading. On a sunny day without clouds, it probably will not rain. By watching clouds move, you can see the direction they are coming from. And typically clouds travel, or weather travels, from west to east. So they'll be moving like from the Californias and the Nebraskas and the Iowas over to us. West to east. That way.
First 30 minutes.
Yes. Knowing about some types of clouds can help you predict the weather.
What does a theory look like?
Cirrus clouds are thin, white, and high in the sky. They form in a good weather. Nimbus clouds are thick, dark clouds that can bring precipitation. Cumulus clouds have a low, flat base and are white and puffy. They also form in good weather. But if a cumulus cloud grows very tall, it may bring thunderstorms. So right now, see if you can highlight the 3 types of clouds that we just read about. Oh, that's not very good. All right. And then maybe underline what each cloud looks like and what they do. Maybe we should color code. That's a better idea. So cirrus clouds, they are thin, white, and high in the sky, and they're good weather. And then we've got nimbus clouds. Oh, hello. Here we go. Nimbus clouds, and they are thick, dark clouds that can bring precipitation. And then the cumulus clouds, they have a low, flat base. Oh, that didn't work. A low flat base and are white and puffy. They form good weather. But if cumulus clouds grows very tall, it may bring thunderstorms. So kind of a cause and effect there. All right. Never ignoring our caption. So here we've got our picture. Knowing about clouds can help predict weather. Short, puffy cumulus clouds like these can form on a sunny day. So we've got cumulus clouds. And that brings sunshine and happiness. Okay, so if you are a Notability, at this time dance back to TCI, and I'm going to do that very same thing. Back to weather and climate, text with notes, section 1. Okay, so now you're going to do the check for understanding, which is right here. Note that it's one of 6 screens you're going to have to do. So, how would you best describe these cumulus clouds? They are white and puffy with low flat bases and are white and puffy. They form in good weather. B, they are thick, dark, and low in the sky. These clouds can bring precipitation. C, they are thin white and high in the sky. They form in good weather. So you guys have done this before. So click on your answer, check your answer, and then you're going to go to the next screen. Please take a screenshot of each of these 6 slides and then post these to Seesaw, the home learning class. And as you know, you can post all 6 pictures because you can post up to 10. And that's how I will see that you have completed the science lesson for today. You were fabulous listeners. Thanks so much. Have a great day.